Hello, everybody. It's July 1st. Can you believe it? It's July 1st, and it's time for another episode of AMA Air. Coming up today, we're going to give you some updates on Camp AMA that's coming up in just a few days. We've got some government updates, as well as some awesome stories from the iFly AMA Facebook group. All that and more coming up today on AMA Air. How's it going, everybody? My name is Matt Ruddick. It's time for another episode of AMA Air. We've got somebody special over there. Ashley Rowan, everybody. She's filling in for Claire today. Ashley, how you doing?
Hey, I'm great. I am happy to be here helping Claire out because, camp is just a few days away and that girl is busy right now. Very busy.
She's got a lot of stuff going on. Hey, listen, it's July 1st. That means we are just days away from the 4th of July. Are you prepared? Do you have your hot dogs and hamburgers and fireworks ready?
Oh, totally. I'm lucky. I'm right by our fairgrounds, so I don't even leave. I can just stand in my backyard and see about 90% of what I want. So it's good. There's no people in my yard. It's perfect.
It's precisely socially distant. I love it. Well played.
Yep.
Well played.
No one within 6 feet or, 600 feet. So it's good.
Well, I hope all of you guys out there are ready to have a very fun, safe, and happy 4th of July. But I think it's time to get into the show. Ashley, are you ready to jump into the news for this week?
Well, this is my first live, so I'm going to expect you to kind of toe the line here. I'm ready.
We're going to do it real nice and fun like. It's going to be a good time. Let's
Claire
jump
makes
into
it look so easy. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, let's I'll tell you what, I'm going to toss you into the deep end. I'll let you kick off this story because we mentioned it earlier at the start. Camp AMA is coming up, and it's coming up next week.
It is. It starts Monday, and we're doing it a little different, obviously. The current climate has made it hard for us to get together in person. Claire and Kyle in the education department have created this junior camp. It's AMA Junior Camp, and it is a virtual experience. So it's great because we still get to have camp, but we don't have to wear masks. It'll be great. We've got morning sessions for kids, ages 5 through 12. But the best part for me is the afternoon. We will be live streaming some talks with industry leaders, like aviation industry leaders, as well as people who have experience as AMA members. So I'm excited for those. I will be tuning in for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of those speakers people can look forward to. Mason Hutchison, who was a design engineer on Stratolaunch, AJ Jaffe, Pete Pitar, Red Jensen from NASA is going to be here as well.
Yes.
It's going to be a blast. Ted Ducey is going to be here as well. These talks are going to be so much fun and so interesting. I can't wait to see them like you. I think they're going to be a blast. Sure. And those are going to be available for everyone. Mm-hmm. So they'll be at 2 p.m. each day. They'll be here on AMA's YouTube channel. I think they're going to be on Facebook as well. Is that correct?
Yep, correct. Yep, they'll be streaming simultaneously to both places at 2:00.
Very cool.
Eastern time.
Very cool. And for those morning sessions for folks, those are going to be what's really cool for the kids that have signed up for camp, which you can still sign up. You can't get the project boxes anymore. Those have been shut off, but you can still sign up, and all those things are in that box are things you can find around your house or easily acquired on your own. And actually, I think we might have a sneak peek of those project boxes. Oh, there we
go. Ooh, I see a bonus project. That's what I want to know. What's in there?
I know what it is, but I can't tell you.
Well, when this is over, I will probably message you and ask you.
There you go. You can learn more all about it at amaflightschool.org/campama. Go check that out. It's going to be a fun week. It's going to be a blast. I'm super looking forward to it. I know everybody else involved is as well. I hope you all got signed up and got your project boxes because it's going to be fun to play along with those.
Oh, Elijah's got his project box.
Hey, Elijah,
good job. Nice.
By the way, thank you all for speaking up over in the chat. We're love seeing all you guys chiming in. Captain Mavic, good friend of mine. Hello, sir. Joe Vermillion, I see you in there as well. Liam, hello to you.
Oh, Joe's here. We've got something special for Joe coming up.
Joe, stick around.
Yeah, stick around, Joe.
Let's move on to our next topic, which we've mentioned here over the last couple of episodes that the government relations team has been producing these blog posts on a weekly basis now to kind of keep people up to date and up to speed on what's been going on. They've posted this week's blog just a little early because of the holiday. But this week they kind of shared a timeline of events, so to speak, on how we got to where we are with remote ID. Beginning in the fall of 2018 with the passage of the FAA Reauthorization Act of 2018, all the way until today, AMA has worked with air traffic control. They've secured altitudes of over 400 feet for flying sites in controlled airspace. They've reduced the safety and knowledge test from a 4-hour test to a 10-minute learning experience. And all that is thanks, to your support. And we've also had this really amazing outreach with the remote ID notice for proposed rulemaking. Over 50,000 comments were brought in during that proposed rulemaking period. Well, what we've done is we've kind of put together a little bit of an infographic and a timeline of sorts so that you guys get to see a little bit in a more condensed picture all of the things that have been going on over the last few years. And that's been posted today, I believe.
Yep, it is. It's available up on modelaircraft.org/gov, as always. This timeline gives you, like you said, a quick snippet, but we do have more detail in our blog. So hopefully you guys go and check it out.
Yep, absolutely. And you can check that out over at modelaircraft.org/gov. Again, that's every single week they're going to be posting new blog posts there to keep everybody up to date. And I think this was a good one to put out there for folks. So thanks to the Gov team for doing that. Ashley, I know you had a big hand in creating the iFlyAMA Facebook group.
Oh, I don't like to talk about it.
Well, you certainly put a lot of hard work into it.
I do. It's fun. I love it.
And I hope this is one of your favorite parts of the show, as it is mine. And I know it is Claire's as well. Mm-hmm. It's that time of the show where we get to talk about some of the cool stuff that we found on the iFlyAMA Facebook group over the last couple of weeks. I'm going to kick this off because you've got something special you're going to talk about afterwards. But I want to talk about this photograph that we found on iFlyAMA. If Dylan can bring that up for us. It's a photo of Gracie and Keller. They're holding up a Marshall McKinney's Great Plains 76-inch Cub out at the flying field. And there we go. First of all, I got to say, such a amazing photograph. I've mentioned it on the show before. I'm a big fan of good photography. This is an amazing shot. I love it. The caption reads, "Brand new to the club. Good to see so many fellow crazies out there having fun." They made in this Great Plains 76-inch Cub last weekend. Successful first flight. The kit was an attic find that some friends had given him, and he converted it to electric. So it was a fun project. And he said that's a bald eagle just overhead too. I completely missed that in the caption.
Oh, really?
That? It's perfect for today. Perfect for this week's show. Marshall, thank you so much for posting that photograph. I love it. It looks like it's straight out of 1957. Am I wrong?
No, not at all. It's perfect. The tones, everything. It's just, I want to be there. Like, where is this? Can I fly there?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Love it.
Marshall, thank you so much for sharing that photo. I just can't get enough of seeing that. Speaking of photos, Ashley.
Oh, I have something. Well, it's July 1st. So we do our Facebook cover photo contest winner. And the winner, and he might already know, but it's Joe Vermillion, is our July cover photo. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
I'm not allowed to vote, but I might have wanted to vote for that one. I don't know. But you guys, I mean, we had probably 20, 25 entries yet again. So all of them are great, guys. You are doing awesome with this contest.
So many amazing entries.
Sure.
For sure. Yeah. And then you see a photo like this come up and holy cow, it's perfect in so many ways. Like, I'm jealous that I didn't take that picture. I'll be super honest with you.
Me too, right?
And I believe, and Joe's in our chat, Joe, I believe that was taken at AMA, was it not?
I think it was. They were here a few weekends ago.
Yeah, it looks like Site 4 to me. And it's just an amazing shot at sunset. Beautiful airplane. I think that's a pretty big airplane too. I saw some other photos with some context around it, and they had some big boys out there. They had some big airplanes flying around out there. Wow.
You're welcome, Joe. Thank you for entering.
Well, thank you, Joe, and thank you everybody else for submitting your entries for the iFlyAMA Facebook cover photo contest. Joe says it's third scale. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Ashley, I assume we're going to be doing this again for August.
Hey, we are going to do it until the iFlyAMA guys say, "Can you stop?" And I mean, we have the prettiest hobby. Let's just be honest. Like, nothing can be portrayed the way we get those cameras out there in that sky. And so as long as we always have this hobby, we will always have a bomb photography.
Yeah, absolutely. So all we can tell you guys is to go out. You've got a couple of weeks before entries open up for the next round. That'll go live on the 15th of July. Yep. So you've got a couple of weeks to go out and get your photos ready. You see where the bar's at. I mean,
exactly. We've all the three so far. We've done 3 have put some competition out there for y'all. So they do eliminate themselves when they win. So, like, sorry, Joe, you can't win.
You can't. You can only win once. For now, who knows? That may change in the future, but for now, you can only win once. But boy, that bar's set pretty high. So congratulations, Joe. And I look forward to seeing what we got coming up for next month's entries. I'm always excited. I can't wait. See them. Of course, if you guys haven't yet signed up to be a part of the iFlyAMA Facebook group, head over to facebook.com/groups/iFlyAMA. You can click that join button right there on the top of that page and get swept right into that community. It's such a fun community, and there's so much good content there that you don't want to miss out on. We do want to share with you guys one other message that we got this over the last couple of weeks. So we got sent another photo. Ashley, do you know a little bit about this photo, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. So we received a photo from the Bay City Flyers. They are a gold leader club, I believe, in District 5.
Down in Tampa Bay, I believe, yeah.
Yes, correct. Down in Tampa Bay. So we have an 11-year-old who is the youngest member of the Bay City Flyers, and he soloed and received his card in less than 2 months. This is Jay Saffold.
That is so cool.
And I love that airplane. Like, that is so cool. It's what is it, a pusher? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. His dad, Michael, said that Jay spent many hours on a simulator before he got out there to fly it. And
that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. And it makes sense that, just since less than 2 months after his first flying experience, he was able to solo. That is so stinking cool. It's
impressive. Don't ask how long it took me to solo. It was not 2 months.
Ashley, have you soloed yet?
Yes, I have.
I'm just kidding.
I've also been here 13 years. So what does that tell you?
Well, we want to. This is Jay and his dad. They built the aircraft that they're holding in the picture, so they built it together, which is also just a really cool, father-son moment just after Father's Day. I think that's a great thing to pass along as well. I want to thank Mike Daisu. He's a leader member with the Bay City Flyers. He sent that story along. I'm glad we could share that on the show today. That's just, I love seeing that kind of stuff. And I love seeing you guys share that stuff. And the iFlyAMA Facebook group is a perfect place to share those types of stories. We love to hear them. Again, facebook.com/group/iFlyAMA. Toss those up there. We love to see them. We're in there all the time.
Yep.
Moderating posts and checking out all the cool pictures. I know I am.
I am too. I spend more time on there, I think, than like the main Facebook page for our company because it's more fun. Everybody's
Absolutely.
chatting. Yeah.
I think I said it last time. It's like a club environment.
Yeah, it is.
But it's
a virtual
virtual
club.
and it's
yeah.
awesome.
It's awesome. We got great people there.
We absolutely do. Well, you can also share some of those photos and stuff on our Instagram at AMA Model Aviation is our Instagram, and use that hashtag iFlyAMA.
Absolutely.
Ashley, you've put a lot of work into our Instagram page as well. We've gotten
I love
a
our
lot
Instagram.
of growth in that on that channel. So thank you so much for doing that.
Hey, again, it's the pretty photos that this hobby affords us.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we've got planned for this week's episode of AMA Air. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you are not yet a member of the AMA, head over to modelaircraft.org/join. Check out what the AMA can do for you. We'd love to see you part of our AMA
Yes.
family very, very soon. Ashley, thank you so much for joining me on the show today.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun. I'm
Absolutely.
sweating a little bit. Is that normal?
That's
Is
totally
this-
normal.
Okay, all right.
It's the lights.
Is it okay? I'm turning it off when this is over.
And we want to thank all you guys in the chat for watching as well. Elijah, these episodes make my day. Thank you, Elijah. We appreciate
thanks.
hearing that. That comment has made my day, quite frankly. Thank you for saying
I
that.
won't
That's
take
awesome.
credit for it, of course, but you're welcome.
But head over to modelaircraft.org/join today if you're not a member of the AMA yet. Until next time, until we see you again on July 15th, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye guys. Thanks.